Make the 5 move to sideways, so as to make sure the wall sealed up. If 6 is longer than the edge of the floor, please cut it off. Insert 3 perpendicularly into the grooves and tongues of 2. After all above has been done, assemble number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 in the way as same as 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then insert number 14 into the color. Set 13 between 12 and 14. And the last step is to insert 14 sideways into 13 so as to seal the wall up. Notice, sandwich panel assemblage direction should be accordance with the way that the grooves and the tongues connect with the socket. You should also notice the direction of the windows and make sure that the moon locks are inside the room and the door keyholes are outside the room. You must assemble the electric wire through the junction box on the roof before assembling the sandwich panels. During the assemblage, the wall sandwich panels must be supported with a hand to prevent accident tilt. PVC line should be installed on the upper inner side of each wall by using 5.5 screws through the reversed holes of the wall. The exposed screw rail should be covered with plastic cap. The plain side of the PVC line should head to the collar, and the side with loopholes is for the use of PVC link up with PVC. PVC line's length should be accordance with the length of the wall. The strap must be battened at the beam of the outside of the wall and the steel frame. The strap length should be accordance with the length of the wall. Use 5.5 screws through the reversed holes of the straps and fix the straps at the bottom frame. The exposed screw rail should be covered with plastic cap. The fixing of inner corner. Fix the aluminum alloy corner part at the inner corner of the walls by using one group of 5 4-inch bolts every interval of 15 to 100 centimeters. The fixing of flooring angular line. Fix the flooring angular line clip 12 mm above the floor by using the self-tapping screw. One clip every 40 to 50 centimeters. The clips must be installed on a line, and then install the flooring angular line outside the clips. The flooring angular lines should be cut at the length accordance with the actual needs. Normally, the flooring angular lines are connecting with each other in a line, and use corner connect at the corner, and use end cap at the door. The fixing of the lamp. Connect the lamp wire with the wire in the junction box, and then cover it with the box cover. Fix the junction box on the roof. The fixing of the distribution box. Connect the wire in the junction box into the distribution box and link up with the in and out terminal. Notice, the direction of in terminal should not be reversed, and then fix the distribution box onto the wall by using the self-tapping screw. Set the ground wire outside the house to guarantee the safety. Test the inner electric circuitry is right or not. If right, then set up an electric circuit to the socket on the upper exposed wall. Everything should be testified all right before covering the junction box. Notice, the floor cannot be cleaned by water or wet mop. The floor must be kept dry and clean. If there is water percolation appears on the wall or caused by steel parts gaps, you can use sealant on the seam of the exposed wall. After the assembly, films on the walls, windows, or doors should be taken out. PTW-A, Movable Prefabricated House Assemblage Procession. After discharge at the site, every part must be placed in sorts. Make the foundation accordance with the requirement, and pay great attention to the base foundation horizontal with a tolerance of less than 5 mm. Install the mud seal beam according to the house requirement. Please make clear distinction between gable mud seal beam DL1 and DL3, eave mud seal beam DL2, DL4, and notice that the approach of the mud seal must face outward. Fix the partition mud seal beam's position and set DL5, DL6, DL7, and DL8. Install the column. At first, set the column at each corner of the house Z1, Z3, Z5, Z7, and pay attention that the column is symmetrical with each other. So make clear the left and right column before you assemble it. Unscrew the bolt at the bottom inner side of the column. Then insert into the mud seal beam. Align the column screw with the mud seal reversed holes. Screw the bolt and make sure the corner columns are fixed with the mud seal. Fix the base ground and accurate square with a tolerance of less than 5 mm. Drill perpendicularly at the exposed reversed holes on the corner columns. Fix them with the ground with set screws. Then drill perpendicularly at the corner mud seal reversed holes and fix them with the ground with set screws. Pay attention that the mud seal must be aligned and straight when drilling. Set outer wall panel. Take one piece of outer wall panel WQ13 with the grooves and tongues outward, and then insert into the columns by the cut side. Take two pieces of WQ14 and one window. Set WQ14 and then set the window above the WQ14 and then WQ14 above again. Notice, when setting, the grooves and tongues must be facing outward, and the WQ13 can be moved in by sideways. When setting the window, the moon lock must be inside the room. The grooves of the window must be fixed tight with WQ13, WQ14s. Take a piece of WQ19 with the grooves and tongues outward, and insert into the columns with the cut side. After setting the wall panels, the columns should be adjusted to be perpendicular. Take a piece of wall panel, item number is WQ15, with the grooves and tongues outward. Connect with WQ14 in the direction of the grooves and tongues. Notice the direction of the door and make sure that the keyholes is outside the room. Set the corner columns. Take one Z8 and insert the bottom of the column into the mud seal of the outer wall. Fix the partition, mud seal, column, and the outer wall mud seal through the reversed holes with a screw bolt and cover with the bolt cap. The partition columns and the panels should completely inserted. Take one SL8. Cover it at the top of the outer wall panel. Align SL8 with the reversed holes and the column screw holes, and then fix them with M8 screw arbor. Take one WQ16, and the way of fixing is the same as the way of WQ13. Take two WQ17 and one window. and the way of fixing is as same as the way of WQ14. Take one WQ18 and insert WQ18 into the middle of the column and WQ17. Take one SL7 and then cover it over the top of the outer wall. Align the reversed holes at the both ends of the SL7 with the column screwed holes and fix them by using M8 screw arbor. Take one WQ7 with the grooves and tongues outward. Insert the cut side completely into the column. Notice, after setting the wall panels, the columns should be adjusted to be perpendicular.